How's it going, boys? We back, and before we get started, subscribe, like, share. Definitely subscribe, definitely like, definitely share. As I tell you guys, and I've been telling you guys, I talk about a lot of cool shit, so help me roll my numbers up. Today, before we get started, I got some breaking news. I'm no longer doing Pokemon. We're doing Magic of the Gathering. With all the Pokemon hype dying down, I realized that Magic is what I really want to do. So I'm finna open this, this booster of Magic. What's it called? Dungeons and Dragons Adventure and the Forgotten Realms. From Wizards. Hey, that's cool. Nah, I'm just playing. But I have been wanting to open up some Magic. I've been watching a lot of Rudy with Alpha investing. So I just kind of wanted to, see what this is all about. See what the hype is. Especially, he looks like he really enjoys it. So, why not? Wait a second. I think I did it backwards. But this is the first official opening. But that's cool. Forgot what that thing is called. I think it's called like a token card, something like that. Correct me down there if I'm wrong. Either way, I think it's 10 uncommons, and I know, of course, these are, nothing major. And then I think it's 3 uncommons, or wait, 10 commons, 3 uncommons, and then a rare. And fulls aren't guaranteed, and then mythics aren't guaranteed either. But hey, that's my rare. But hey, that's cool. Hive of an Eye Tyrant. So that's pretty cool, whatever. And then here's my land. Basic land, swamp. That's cool. I've never really done Magic, but that was pretty cool. They're casual. I don't think I'm gonna start collecting them, but if I find a pack here and there, especially, what's it called? Modern Horizons 2. If I can find, a couple of those, that'd be pretty dope. But not to the meat of the video, and what most of you guys are really honestly here for, is the set list to, what's it called? Evolving Skies is out. Everybody knows, it's coming out this week, and this is the official set list or whatever. And I was mainly right about everything except for 2 things. One, they did include the Metal Energy. Remember I told you guys that they probably weren't. They did include it, so that's cool. They did cut the Boy Scout and the Girl Scout. I'm just playing, that's not what they're called, but you know what I'm saying. But the one that was majorly wrong about is that they literally only kept the full arts of the first 3 evolutions. They cut the alternate art V Max, and the alternate art, V Max of Espeon. But it's weird because they kept the alternate art V of Espeon on here, so that one kind of throws it off of my theory. Except for when we talk about the V's. So in V Maxes, rainbows. So Leafeon V Max is right here. Glaceon V Max. Down here we got Sylveon V Max, Umbreon V Max, and yeah, so they cut Espeon V Max Rainbow. What's it called? Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon V Max Rainbow. One thing I didn't notice back whenever, the very first, whenever Eevee Heroes came out and that little pack where you could get the V Maxes, is that they didn't even get a rainbow up in Japan. So us getting a rainbow, I was already kind of, just assuming that we were going to get it. But we didn't. So that's, I don't know, it's weird. It really has me curious as to how we're going to get it. Because as of right now, we are going to get the regular Vs and 10s. But how are we going to get the VMAX Espeon, the Attack of the Titan ones, the Rainbow VMAX Espeon, and the rainbows of of the other 3? That really has me scratching my head. I have 2 theories. The first one is, I think we're going to get a milk carton with VMAXs. We've already gotten, of course, the Marnie milk carton with the big promo, the full art, what's it called? Full gear one from Shining Fates. And we also got 3 of the promos of the, what's it called? Of the signature Marnie. So what I'm thinking is we're going to get a milk carton with, and this is just 100% speculation, it would be a crazy product if they do this, just because of course it's going to fly off the shelf. But I'm thinking they're going to make a milk carton with the Rainbow VMAX and the alternate VMAX. Of course, that's like 100% like, you know, just theories or whatever, or wishful thinking. But that would be crazy, wouldn't it? If they make a milk carton with the Rainbow VMAX, what's it called? Flareon, the alternate VMAX Flareon as a Black Star promo. That would be crazy. I think, I don't see it happening, but with them releasing a super sought after full art in the Marnie, it kind of got me thinking that it's not out of the question, you know, for them to put a super expensive card as a Black Star promo that you can essentially just buy. As to my second theory is that they're just going to slap in Infusion Arts. That one kind of makes more sense for me, just because Fusion Arts is, you know, essentially only going to be 4 Vs, if anything, 2 alternate arts in those, from those 2 Vs. And as you guys seen, Chilling Rain and Evolving Skies is just so packed full of alternates. I mean, if you just go from regular Vs that aren't secret rares or alternates, and Evolving Skies is Leafeon, let's see, we can just go Glaceon, Espeon, Garlurk, Sylveon, Metachan, Umbreon, Dragonite, Rayquaza, Charladon, and Noivern. That's just the regular, that's 10 regular alternate RVs that they just, you know, slapped in here. And as far as like my theory to kind of like keep on backing that up, Dragonite, they only included the, what's it called, the full art and the alternate in here. You can't get Dragonite as a regular V because it got its own box. So that kind of, you know, helps the theory that they, you know, they probably could just do that with Fusion Arts. Just throw in the alternate arts in the rainbow. You know, not necessarily completing like the whole set. Because they've done that with Dragonite, and they've also done that with Alakazam. And if I can remember in Chilling Rain, they did that with Ponyta, or Rapidash, I mean. But I was just, you know, coming up with some speculation of where it could be. Essentially, of course, they've really never made a product like the Marnie box. So the fact that they did, it kind of throws it out there that, you know, anything is possible with Pokemon, and they can essentially do whatever they want. Because before that, I literally never thought that I was going to see a $300 Japanese card. Of course, money doesn't translate languages like how everything else does. But I never thought I was going to see a super, you know, sought after card be thrown into a promo. So the fact that they did that with what's it called, with Marnie, I don't know, it's kind of crazy. And then just to add on a little bit more extra, like, you know, oof, or like a little bit more extra, you know, whatever. Back in Sun and Moon, they essentially, hey, baby shiny, nice. And Zaruj has our, what's it called, non-holographic rare. Just to add a little bit, and let me open another pack just, you know, for shits and giggles. Just to, you know, add on to it, they literally at one point, as a promo and some tins, were giving away alternate arts, like super nice alternate arts that right now we think are so nice as promos. So it wouldn't be crazy for them to add, you know, super crazy alternate arts as promos. And if you guys were wondering what the ones I'm talking about the Pikachu and Zekrom alternate art that I got a couple weeks ago. I think I showed you guys. And And what's it called? They also included the Zekrom. They did a Giratina and Garchomp 1-2, an alternate of that one, and they just kind of threw it in the tin. The Mewtwo and Mew that they just, like I said, they just threw into a tin. So I don't know. They might do it. Who knows? But those are just, you know, examples of times that they've put really cool alternate arts into just like a promo. Hey, in DDV, I think this is like a super easy one to pull, but I've never actually... What? That's weird. And that was my first Sarah pack. That's dope. And then Sylveon on there. But hey, that was so cool. I would have never expected that. That's such a cool air pack. Like, when I'm editing the video, I'm definitely gonna double check to make sure it was, you know, the right amount of cards in there. But to end that, boys, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if I'm crazy to think that they're going to throw those as promos, or if they're just going to throw it into the next set. Either way, that's kind of like, you know, my theory on what I think is going to happen with the what's it called? The first original 3 evolutions in Espeon. But boys, on that note, we out.